what would your advice be now to the small provincial broker that is about to go through the journey that we're about to go through in terms of the hard market and changes that COVID has brought? What's your advice?
I mean, it probably is actually what the really good quality brokers have always done, which is it's not the product that matters, it's the customer that matters. So what is it you know that they don't know, and how do you turn the conversation around so that you start with the bits that you know and they don't, and you get round to selling the product at the end of the day? Because, you know, if I know sounds like motherhood and apple pie, and it's very challenging. I know, you know, people don't like spending money, but unless broking stays in the position of the client's trusted advisor, you know, what is the place for it? You know, if somebody is paying to get, you know, or, you know, if brokerage is going out of the transaction, shall we say, that is remunerating a broker for being the client advisor, and then there is no difference between the client's outcome with a broker or without a broker, that is obviously going to undermine the long-term benefit. But I know, I mean, I love broking when I did it. I've spent my life working with, particularly with, you know, smaller specialty brokers and MGAs. You know, a big part of broking and underwriting agency is smaller entrepreneurial businesses. People care passionately, but that is the most important thing. And we're giving the example on, getting caught out by your client not having the cover that they maybe thought they had. Some of them, you know, maybe stretching a point a bit, but a lot of them obviously didn't understand what they had and what they didn't have. You know, you really got to focus on that and learn from that, and make sure that in the conversations you're having with your clients that you're thinking about them and what they need to know, not just, you know, what you're ultimately going to renew in terms of their product spend at the end of the day. And I think in that sense, brokers are, you know, hugely valuable, but they have their own longevity in their own hands, really, in many ways. And because if you look at what happened on the financial advice side, obviously there, you know, the regulator forced a split between, you know, product sales, if you like, and commission-driven product sales and fee-based advice. Insurance brokers have still got, in many ways, the enormous privilege that huge split has not been forced by regulation, albeit in the corporate space. Obviously, a lot of that advice is fee driven. But if brokers want to keep the benefits of commission on small deals, which allows them still to be involved in small premium business, then there is a responsibility that goes along with that to actually ensure that the customer is still getting the benefit of you as their advisor, not simply the product salesman for the insurance company.